Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar-ji. Hey Guru Raya. By the grace and blessings of Paramguru Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Bhagawan Yogi, that means God's child, Vairamuthu, is a great devotee, and his mother is a very, very strong devotee of Paramguru. His wife also telling in Tamil, he is going to share his experiences relating to Kanimadam, Manthralayam and Bhagawan. Lot of miracles had happened. Today also, one miracle had happened because he is not able to move. After hearing the word from Tiruvannamalai, we are coming along with Bhagawan. After that, Bhagawan give the energy, clear and remove the pain and sufferings. Jai Yogi Ramsuratkumar-Maharaj ki Jai Om.
Yogi Ramsuratkumar Jai Guru Raya. So my mother is a devotee of Yogi Ramsuratkumar from the year 2005. And so at that time, in our family, no one is devotee of Yogi Ramsuratkumar. Only my mom used to go to Padayatra from Madurai to Kanyakumari, which is around 280 kilometers away. She at that time she is age of 35 and she can able to walk from Madurai to Kanimadam. And from year to year, right? So at that time, so we bought a new house and we were paying a lot of debits, and we were paying interest, lot of interest. And my father couldn't able to bear paying the interest, and also he is under pressure, and he was thinking like, okay, he can't able to pay the amount, and he want to sold out the home. So my mom, she used to only pray God because she is a housewife and she can't able to help financially, but the only thing she can able to do is like praying Yogi Ramsuratkumar. So every year she without fail she will be going to Yogi Ramsuratkumarmanthiralayam in Kanyakumari. So even I remember in one of the year in between after 2005, my mother's brother passed away while in the Padayatra. So at that time she came back to Karaikudi. So Karaikudi is my mother's native, and she take care of all the funeral in one day, and again came back to the Padayatra and joined and completed the Padayatra. So this actually showed us, our family, like, okay, how she is very dedicated to Yogi Ramsuratkumar and how she got energy from Yogi Ramsuratkumar. So I started from 2012. So at that time, the company which I am working was completely closed, and they were saying like you have to search for a new job. So at that time, even at that time we have not fully covered, but I have to take care of my family. So at that time I was totally depressed, and at that time only I started coming to the Padayatra, the first year, 2012. So when I am on the way to Padayatra, I got the offer letter from a company in which I attended the interview earlier. I got the offer letter. So from that time, right, I realized, okay, so something is there with Yogi Ramsuratkumar, and so if we follow him, right, for sure we will be getting good things in our life. At that time, till 2012, I was also praying Yogi Ramsuratkumar, but I didn't participate in the Padayatra. So starting from 2012 till date, right, so I never missed the Padayatra, and somehow I am in IT industry, so right, so if I have to come to the Padayatra, I have to at least take 7 days leave. But somehow Yogi Ramsuratkumar will make me leave for 7 days. So if I ask him leave for to my manager, right, for sure somehow he will grant the leave. So he want till 2012, right, till now 10 years, somehow I will get a leave and I will come to Padayatra. And I like to remember the recent incident which happened to my family. I want to share that. So my son, while eating some toffee, so it got stuck in his throat, and he couldn't able to swallow, and due to that fear, right, he couldn't able to eat any food. So for a period of 1 month, he used to drink only milk. So he won't take any solid foods, or he won't take anything, like only he will be drinking solid liquid food like milk or juice. So, and me and my wife, we are totally depressed, and really we try to feed him something, rice or something, and he used to chew and he spit it out. So, he won't even swallow. And we are totally worried. Everyone, we have done a lot of things in all the temples. And usually in the February month, in the February end or March, right, we'll get the Padayatra request. So, at that time, me and my mom, as usual, we started to Padayatra. And we were praising, we are telling to everyone, and everyone is praising like, okay, your son will be all right, so you don't worry. So everyone was praising like, okay, we have this issue should be solved. So when we reached the Kanimadam, Kanyakumari, right, so we used to carry the pot with milk, and we do Abhishekam to the Yogi Ramsuratkumar in the Kanimadam. So till that time, right, my son was not taking any food. But when I do a Palabhishekam to Yogi Ramsuratkumarmanthiralayam, so immediately I came to the room to change my dressing, right. So at the time I took my phone and saw there are totally there are 15 to 16 missed calls. I got totally frustrated, and I was calling my wife, and she was saying me like, okay, our son had taken food. At that time I was totally
miracle.
Yeah, it is God made a miracle. Yogi Ramsuratkumar made miracle. See, he is not eating for 1 month. So he would eat food the previous day, or he can eat the food next day. But how the coincidence happened, like, okay, when we are doing the Palabhishekam to the Yogi Ramsuratkumarmanthiralayam, so at that time only he ate the first food after a long time, 1 month. So from that time, right, my wife used to follow Yogi Ramsuratkumar. So till that time, so we got married for almost 4-5 years. So I didn't force her to follow Yogi Ramsuratkumar. But we used to do puja, and she used to, without, with halfway through, she used to praise Yogi Ramsuratkumar. But from that time, right, she realized, okay, there is something there with Yogi Ramsuratkumar and Yogi Ramsuratkumarmanthiralayam. And from that day to till this time, right, so we fully we believe Yogi Ramsuratkumar, and whatever thing happened, right, we submit to the feet of Yogi Ramsuratkumar. And really, Ponkamaraj Swami, I know him for a long time. So really, so if you want to reach a destination, right, so you cannot just like that go and reach the destination. Someone has to show a way. Okay, you have to go this left and this right and this straight. You have to take a bus, or you have to take a train. Someone need to guide. So I feel Ponkamaraj Swami is he is a person. He is showing us a way how to reach Yogi Ramsuratkumar. I fully believe, meeting Ponkamaraj Swami in my lifetime, I feel blissful. Yeah. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. Thank you.
By the grace and blessings of Paramguru Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Muthukani is a strong devotee right now. Before that, he never think about Yogi Ramsuratkumar, because he doesn't know anything about him. After the marriage, before the marriage, he is going to tell the story of his colleague. Told that your husband is very good, because in the profile, Bhagawan picture is there. So, he is a good person. The certificate given by HOD,
Yes.
HOD to her. Such a way things went on smoothly by the grace and blessings of. She enjoyed and she experienced a lot of things. She is going to share her experience.
Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jai Guru Raya. What to say? Before marriage, I don't know about Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhavan, because I don't know about him. After the marriage, in my after my engagement, I told about my husband. That time my HOD told me, I saw your husband profile. He is having Bhagavan's photo. So his family is very good. He is a very good person. You will live a very good life with him. Don't worry about anything. God is with you. This is my blessing. This is my good wishes. I experience all the thing about the God. Don't worry. Your life will be very, very, very good. and you will be succeed in your lifetime. Like that he told, okay ma'am. Like that I came to him, and I did not tell to my husband. After marriage, I used to see him, he used to pray very well, because I don't have any what to say, I don't have more faith in God. I just like that I will believe it, that's it. But my husband used to pray a lot, and he used to, what do you say, after going what to say, when before going to office he will pray. After coming to home he will bath, and first he will pray to God, then only he will have food. After seeing him I am very surprised, because I don't do these type of things, I don't do, because my mother only do these type of things. But he is doing, I used to see, okay, then he won't force me, please pray God, he won't say anything. Whenever you will get the faith inside you, then you pray. This is not my force, but I will pray. I used to do whatever he wants, I will do for him, but I won't get much faith in me. After some time, what happened, the years are gone, 1 year gone, 2 year gone, 3 year gone, 4th year, he told, my husband used to share the one incident about my son. After that only I got more faith in him. Whatever we do, first I will go to say and God, and we will get a blessing from him. We used to put some cards, whether this is good for us or not good for us. We will pray, and we will take one card, and we will say, if we get the positive, we will get it. It is in that card, which is negative means we will leave that and pray to God. Whatever good for us, do for us. Whatever negative is there, please tell to us. Otherwise, show to us. Like that only we will pray. From now also we will do these type of things only. It may be very silly, but it means a lot for us. Then now only this 2022 only I came to Padayatra. That time all of told that your leg will be paining, these type of things they told that. I am telling that Namam, and walking I don't get any pain in my leg. After that I used to do all the work on my own only. After that I get more positive on them and faith on them. After that I got more positive on myself itself. I what to say, I will come every year, Swami, with your blessing. Like that only I get a thought from that one. Okay.
Good experience. जय योगी राम सुकुमार महाराज की
जय हो।